Well, this is a story of, I don't know, early high school years, inner tubing. We pretty much water ski, but there's once in a while we inner tubed, and this is before they had the designer inner tubes like they have now with the handles and the canvas covering and stuff. It's like, when we inner tubed back in the 70s, it was an inner tube, the tubing from a tire. I mean, from a big truck tire or something. It was just black, and it had the little spigot that you made sure stuck down, and you wrapped the ski rope around, and and pulled the handle, the rope through the handle and attached to the boat, and you just kind of held on to the sides of the tube, and with the empty middle. So not like these tubes that you have these days. Anyways, my brother was just a savage driving. He was 2 years older than me, and our dad's boat was just this 16-foot glass ply with a 70 horse, pretty flat bottomed, and he would look for big cabin cruiser waves and just go flying over them, and wham, wham, and just beat the boat. And anyways, I'm hanging on, and I'm just getting thrashed, but he's not dumping me. I am just hanging on, and I'm pretty proud of myself. And anyways, there's a period where it's just nothing's going on. I kind of look, and he's going straight, and I don't see anything, and I just kind of put my head down and just kind of my arms out, and I just kind of relax, and all of a sudden I feel this little jerk of the from my head, and I look up. To my horror, I just see this wall of water, just close, and he's gone over some big boat's wave, and now I'm gonna hit that wave, and I don't even have time to grab on. It's all of a sudden just wow, and I just got launched off the inner tube. I'm flying through the air, and I come down, and I just grab the back side of the inner tube, and I get my hand on it, and I hit, and I hang on, and I know, I mean, my brother, he's looking back, and he doesn't see me. He thinks he's dumped me, and so he starts putting in a turn. He's going to turn around and come around to me, and I'm this is back. I was I was in good shape. I could do pull-ups. Anyways, I was in good shape from wrestling, man. And I'm hanging on one-handed, and I get the other hand up there, and he's going. The boat went like 32 miles an hour full bore, and I'm hanging on. It's like Indiana Jones before there was Indiana Jones, and I'm hanging on, and I'm of the backside of the tube, and I was able to pull myself up and get up and climb on, and I climb back up on the inner tube, and my brother, I'm looking ahead, and I see him driving the boat, and he's like looking ahead, trying to see. He's done like a half a circle, and he's looking for me in the water, and he doesn't see me, and he's turning, and I'm just smiling to myself. I'm like, he's looking for me. He thinks he's dumped me, and he's looking, and all of a sudden he looks back, and I just give him a wave. I'm on the inner tube, and you could just see this. No way. I mean, he just shocked expression, and I could see his mouth say no way, and it was the best. I mean, not that he ever didn't dump me. He dumped me a lot, but anyways, that's the only time when he thought he dumped me, and I grabbed on. I landed, and I was able to grab onto the back and pull myself back up, and so pretty cool to, surprise your older brother. And when he thought he had dumped me, it was a fun memory.